The 21st of July 2022. Top 5 Evening Headlines. Third edition of NITI Aayog's India Innovation Index released. Or Beyond the Mishti Vale. Temple Tales of Uttarakhand or book released. NHPC signs MoU with DVC for setting up hydropower projects. India spends amongst the lowest in the world. NITI Aayog study. Tata Projects appoints Vinayak Pai as Managing Director. Third edition of NITI Aayog's India Innovation Index released. Karnataka, Manipur and Chandigarh have topped in their respective categories in the third edition of NITI Aayog's India Innovation Index. The India Innovation Index is a comprehensive tool for the evaluation and development of the country's innovation ecosystem. It ranks the states and union territories on their innovation performance to build healthy competition amongst them. Beyond the Mishti Vale, Temple Tales of Uttarakhand book released. Uttarakhand CM Pushkar Singh Dhami unveiled a book titled or quote, Beyond the Mishti Vale, Temple Tales of Uttarakhand or quote, in July 2022. It has been written by retired senior IAS officer, Aradhana Johri. In her book, Johri talks about several shrines in Uttarakhand and outlines their history. The book also talks about the tales associated with them. NHPC signs MoU with DVC for setting up hydropower projects. NHPC Limited has signed an MoU with Damodar Valley Corporation (DVC). It will explore the formation of a joint venture company, JVC, for exploring and setting up hydropower and pump storage projects. It is in line with the national objective of energy transition, i.e., 500 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2030 and net zero by 2070. It envisages the joint development of mutually identified projects. India spends amongst the lowest in the world. NITI Aayog study. India's spending on research and development is among the lowest in the world, as per a study conducted by NITI Aayog and Institute for Competitiveness. Investment in India, in fact, has declined from 0.8% of the GDP in 2008 or endish, 0 to 0.7% in 2017-18. Brazil, Russia, China and South Africa spend around 1.2%, 1.1%, above 2% and 0.8% respectively. The world average is around 1.8%. Tata Projects appoints Vinayak Pai as Managing Director. Tata Projects Ltd has appointed Vinayak Pai as its Managing Director, effective the 22nd of July 2022. Vinayak Pai has taken over the reins from Vinayak Deshpande. It is currently executing some of the most marquee projects across India such as the new Parliament Building, Jewar Airport, and refinery units at Barmer, Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link, etc. Centre appoints Jayanti Prasad as IBBI whole-time member. The central government has appointed Jayanti Prasad as a whole-time member of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India (IBBI) for 5 years. He has been appointed for a period of 5 years from the date of assumption of charge of the post, i.e., with effect from the 5th of July 2022 or up to the age of 65 years. IBBI was founded in 2016 and is headquartered in New Delhi. NITI Aayog releases report titled Digital Banks. NITI Aayog has released its report titled or Digital Banks, a proposal for licensing or regulatory regime for India or. In it, it has made a case and offers a template and roadmap for a digital bank licensing and regulatory regime for the country. The report suggested the introduction of a restricted digital business bank license and a restricted digital consumer bank license. 9th ASEAN India Senior Officials Meeting on Transnational Crimes held. The 9th ASEAN India Senior Officials Meeting on Transnational Crimes was held in a virtual mode on the 20th of July 2022. The consultation was co-chaired by Joint Secretary Counter-Terrorism, Ministry of External Affairs, Mahavir Singh V, from the Indian side. The 10th ASEAN India SOMTC consultation on transnational crimes will be held in 2023 in Indonesia. ADB slashes India's growth forecast to 7.2% for FY23. The Asian Development Bank (ADB) slashed growth forecast for India to 7.2% for FY23 from 7.5% estimated earlier, citing higher than anticipated inflation since April and subsequent monetary tightening by the central bank. Bank partners with EasyDiner to launch co-branded credit card. IndusInd Bank has announced a partnership with EasyDiner to launch a co-branded credit card called EasyDiner IndusInd Bank Credit Card. The partnership is aimed at enhancing customer dining experience. Recently in July, IndusInd Bank Board has approved a proposal to raise 20,000 crore rupees in debt to fund business growth.